What is up, guys? What is up? It is a gloomy day here in California today, and today we are taking a rest day. Womp womp. But that's okay, guys. I've been to the gym, I think 6 or 7 days in a row, give or take, and yeah, I was already feeling a little bit beat down yesterday getting out of bed, but I got that session in. It was pretty good, but towards the end I was like, yeah, I can't just keep going on like this. I got to take at least a day off. So today we're taking it off. Technically the first day of my vacation from work, because I guess we're poor or something. So then they're giving me a vacation, because I mean, I don't really usually need a vacation, but I guess to save money or whatever, they're doing it. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and complain. Obviously, got a few extra days for some more hypertrophy and shit. But today we're just taking it off. We're taking it easy. We're taking it light. I just got back from one of my favorite stores. I'll give you a hint. It's a 21 years and older type of store. You can do with that information what you will, but it's been a few weeks. I've been really locked in on not doing any of that yet. I've just been kind of bored, man. I'm not gonna lie. And today I just knew I was gonna be extra bored probably. So just making a quick YouTube video here, just checking in with you guys. I'm gonna be talking a little bit about kind of my goals with this channel, right? So basically my goal is to create good content that's worth watching. I want to be a channel that any lifter, whether they're advanced or beginner, can learn something, or they can come here and they can hear me yap about this or that, hear me yap about pull downs or push downs or whatever, and I just want to be that channel that, if you're having a tough day, or maybe even if you're just starting off your day, you can turn it on and you can expect the same type of vibe, each and every single time, which is just a chill lift or just a nice, relaxed kind of tone and shit. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'm really trying to hone in on the YouTube this year, and I think I've also realized that I gotta start posting more YouTube Shorts as well as Instagram Reels, because there's just something about my content that just does better over on those platforms as opposed to TikTok. So I gotta start using more of both of those platforms as well, like not just posting, but like kind of scrolling on there, seeing what kind of does well. But so far, my YouTube Shorts have been really popping. I don't know if more people just use YouTube Shorts or what, but like it seems like each time I post, I get just so many more views than I would usually get on anything else. Like that's all. For some reason, that's like the main metric I like to look at is just views. If I can get 1,000 views on a video, like that makes me feel a lot cooler than getting 10, 15, 20 likes or whatever. But I mean, it's cool seeing a lot of likes, but you can get likes from just doing whatever. You could just post something totally stupid and everyone's like, oh, that's stupid, I'll give it a like. But I really want to make content that's actually worth watching and worthwhile to create, because at the end of the day, there's just no point in putting out content if it's not going to be useful, or if it's not going to be watchable at least. So yeah, today we're just going to do a little yap session. And yeah, so far I've been really focusing on I've just recently started my cut, so we're looking to get pretty shredded. I'm probably going to cut for maybe 6 or 7, maybe 6 to 9 weeks or so. No, probably a little bit longer, hopefully. I'm looking to get the leanest I've ever been, guys. I really want to get lean, chiseled. I want to lose almost any fat that I've got, covering my facial structure. I just want to have good separation everywhere, because I feel like separation is law. Like everyone that looks good, they just have a lot of separation. I feel like, I've always seen these people on Instagram or whatever, and they might not be the biggest guy, but they have pretty good aesthetics still, because they got the good separation. And unfortunately, to go with the separation, you usually want a nice tan, right? But it's been freaking gloomy here, guys. It's super lame. But might have to go hit the tanning beds at Planet Fitness, I'm not gonna lie, even though that shit's gonna give me the big C. But that's just probably not worth it actually in the end. But we'll just wait for the sun to come out. We're gonna be tan maxing. Getting lean, getting tan, those are gonna do wonders for the social media, guys. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to these next few weeks, next few months of getting shredded, because getting getting big and getting shredded, it's like the number one thing you can do to get a bigger social media following, because like you could be the biggest guy, but you would have to get so obese to the point where it's making your muscles look actually bigger, which, you know, being slightly obese it really just doesn't do anyone any favors. It's not helping your shape, it's not helping your structure, none of that. So I'm looking to get to maybe 10% or so, give or take, maybe 2-3%, but yeah, like I feel like that'll boost my shit into the algorithm more. More people will be able to see the types of things that I post and say. And I like to make educational type of content, or just like giving tips and tricks or whatnot. But I just feel like the only way for that type of content to really get pushed out into the algorithm is if you basically make it in rage bait form, which is I just cringe every time I try to make a rage bait post, because it's like it's either so unbelievable that like people aren't even gonna fall for it, or it's just like, you know, why would I listen to you? I'm bigger than you, shit like that, you know. So at the end of the day, guys, I did my cardio this morning. I'm gonna do more cardio after my next meal, more cardio after that meal, and more cardio after the last meal, because we're freaking not doing anything today. We're just gonna be playing some skate, watching some shows. That's my favorite game right now, skate. I don't really like playing games anymore, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I used to play a lot of games and take them very seriously and try and be competitive at them, but it's just not really my thing anymore. It just kind of spikes that cortisol. So if you guys are playing competitive games and it's spiking your cortisol, that shit's not optimal, guys. You gotta stop. You gotta chill out. But yeah, watching some TV, hanging around with the cats, getting my meals in. You know, we're not gonna be getting too much fat, too much protein, too much carbs. You know, we're really trying to get lean. Currently around 151 pounds this morning, which is pretty nice. So I'd say maybe my goal would be maybe in the maybe high 130s, maybe 135, around there. Like, I feel like that's not even too unrealistic. But in the time frame that I have, we'll have to see. So I just want to get shredded. I want to be a sick fucking cunt, and I want to make good content for you guys. So yeah, that's it.